Hello there, welcome back to the Traitor Soul. This is episode 8. Last part we did 6 more floors here in Rancho. Got some bad gambles, but we fished and got this on the first try somehow. Still can't use them though. A few levels and we might be able to. And I haven't even reloaded this. This is picking up straight from the last part. So, what do we start with? We go fishing. Because, why not, right? This is fun. This is very, very fun. But, will we have the same luck as the last episode? No, we did not. Seriously, if you're wondering how much that's worth, 47 gold. Pitiful. You could probably make a living like that, but you ain't gambling for legendary
You enter
relics.
the portal.
Not that kind of money. I'd get more from a monster.
The trap has been sprung.
From a pot.
You are poisoned.
So. Yeah, we pretty much didn't really get any. I mean, we got this nice shield, and that's always fun. But the problem with this whole deal is. Damage reduction works on magical sources as well? That's interesting.
The spell could not be completed.
We're gonna start finding some oh. I forgot to show you that, didn't I? Well, I'll show you in this part, I think. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's, if you only have, say, the twisted staff, fine. By all means, the mage mace is better. If you're torn between a demon staff and the mage mace, you should probably be using the mage mace. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I do want to show off the value of this. Let's see if I can arrange this to get at least one of these shields out. That one. I mean, for all I know, there is a merchant on this floor. But
you are poisoned.
See, there's a squire. He's fighting with his hands, so
the spell could not be completed.
Clearly, some of them don't choose to blow themselves up. Some of them. But the mages, maybe that's why they have a bad reputation. I'll look down there when we get back up that way. We'll keep going from where we are, though. The reason I'm kind of attached to this sword right now is, it's really the magic bonus. The defense isn't really as important to me. I actually could care less. But a 20% magic
You have
bonus,
triggered a trap.
kind of high, all things considered. You know, I just realized something, like literally a few moments ago. Fate wasn't my first sort of RPG like this. was...
The trap has been sprung.
It was actually Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers on the GBA. Anybody remember that one? I mean...
You feel healthy.
It was crude, bizarre, but I love the Lord of the Rings, but that was kind of
Your
an
pack
odd
is full.
game.
Your pet has returned.
In that, you know, you really only ever need to do one playthrough of it. At least with each character. Because the way that game worked is you basically chose characters, right? And when you finished their campaign, you basically started over with all of your old equipment intact. So you could keep going and getting more and more stuff. And yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like there were no like healing potions, so to speak. Or was there? No, there wasn't. And if you wanted to play as like one characters, you needed to play like a lot of there were items that only good old Smoky EA. Back in 2006. Seriously? I don't know. I might get a ROM of that. Get my Virtual Boy Advance back up. And show that up. Show that off. Just because it's really old. It's really obscure. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about it. Here I am using my favorite shameless plug for games that I don't way back when. Other games that
You have sprung.
horrible. At the same time, it's the same stuff.
The quest is completed.
It ain't like... Come on, get out of here, I want to talk. Yeah, it's kind of just weird. Yeah, I probably will show that off. I am off today. I can probably contact the problem. Assuming EA hasn't had a pissy fit. Here, everyone gets poisoned. So you can see even this level of poison is really draining. Didn't work.
The quest is completed.
That's not bad. That is not bad. But I think I will trade that in. See now, like I said last part, now these rewards are starting to look really good. Some are gonna still be like obvious. Alright, no one would ever really. You'd have to be a very specific
You have
build.
sprung the trap. You are poisoned.
But as you can see, I'm not really using a specific build. I'm just really trying to min-max what I'm using. And adjusting my strategy based on what I find, rather than... there's probably just a little bit more. The path is probably down there to get over there. Yeah, Gimli was like a character that you had to have a friend with the game as well. Basically, I mean, if you wanted the full content, you had to have 2 Game Boy Advances, which, okay, I mean, that's what they did with the original Game Boy too. Really add a second controller onto that little screen. But,
You have sprung the
like,
trap.
I think all of the publishers did that kind of scummy shit back in those days. Like Nintendo and Four Swords. Oh man, don't get me started on Four Swords. It was fun to play with my sister growing up, but ugh. The fact that you basically everyone had to have their own game. Everyone had to be crowded up on one another. And if you wanted to have like a 4-player game, a long 4-player game, you'd better be at like a little circular table with everyone having their own little chair. Because otherwise, it's gonna be a bad time.
Your stamina is low.
You know I said it's been a while since you heard that. Now, here we are, hearing it again this episode. That's gonna be fun. Alright. Next, what do we have to do here? Kill shit, find items. Know it all.
You are poisoned.
Although, what's the difference between this and the Grove Cave? Mass.
You are poisoned.
It's a bunch of mass. I don't know, man. That's kind of underwhelming. Big change. Quite fun. Oh, get out of here. I thought there was only supposed to be one your weird logic. Hey, look, elite monsters.
You are
Except
poisoned.
there are no real more. Huh.
The trap has been sprung. You are poisoned.
Yeah, everything's starting to actually survive it now. Surprised, with all the different crystal items, they didn't take the opportunity to make a diamond sword for made it popular. I mean, especially with the idea of, diamonds having a good cutting edge on the best. Missed opportunity, man. Crystal mace, emerald axe, but a diamond sword? Come on. Actually, even the original Fate, I don't even think there was a diamond. Or if there was, it was a rare item that you'd never see.
You have sprung the trap.
Still haven't found any diamonds.
You have sprung the trap.
But that's because its benefit is so powerful, man. It has such a powerful benefit. I mean, there's already a gate, or a gate, how it's pronounced. I mean, you already see that, a good one of those can give you resistance to many types of damage.
The trap has been
And
sprung.
if an enemy has an enchanted
You are
weapon,
poisoned.
you get a double dose. But here we are. It's a really large floor, but it's really empty too.
You are
The
poisoned.
reason I'm trying to get as much XP as I can
Your pet is fleeing.
well,
The spell could not be completed.
strong mace. Oh, he's He's already...
You have sprung the trap.
Get out of here. Wow, that's the first time we've had our pets beaten. It's okay. I can heal him up a good bit. No need to give him a full heal, major heal though. Alright, send you to
Your
town.
pet has departed.
And
Will you tempt fate?
2 points of magic. We'll take it. Not gonna hurt us. I mean, where we at? I wonder if the okay, I know I said like at 50 it went up to 3 damage, but does that mean the scaling's like every 25 levels or something? I think it's every 25 levels. 'Cause it would make sense. I don't know if, like, if 50 went up to 3 and now we're past 75, it's up to 4. Maybe it has a base value that goes up with attack. Basic magic units. I mean, it's the same thing with the fireball, except, you know, even at 19, you know, it wouldn't add up to, you know, that. 95 to 107. You need almost 50 points to be able to do that. So, there's definitely some magic scaling in attack magic.
You have sprung the trap.
Surprisingly, not for healing or charm or any of that. Also, we're gonna equip that because it's a nice little bit of, if I'm in a pinch, it'll save me. Because if I remember correctly, that's 400 HP. Out here. Yeah, this is a pretty huge floor, but it looks like it's mostly just empty hallways.
You have been foiled. Your pet has returned.
And then we have a huge empty room here.
Your pack is full. The spell could not be completed.
We still haven't seen a vendor. I really do want to show off that staff's value.
The trap has been sprung.
Subbing 1 XP when you need like another 16,000. That's take a little while. There is no XP gain boost chance. Not here, unfortunately. Wow, when a weak plant gives you more XP than a wandering
The trap has been sprung.
goblin thing. Melon Knight. Oh dear. Yeah, I record my mic on my headphone. My earphone, not my earphone. You see, if you watch that I took off the
The quest is
There's no
completed.
reason me blocking anything or making the resolution a little bit smaller, but if you've seen the prior parts, I had the headset, the Void Pro. I actually record my voiceover with that. And Its battery is really good. I just forgot to charge because I did so much Skyrim. I think I have almost half a terabyte of Skyrim recordings right now. I
You have
never
been
shake.
poisoned.
But in all fairness, it's one of those things of you just don't realize how much you record. I wanted to get a huge backlog of this, and I still
You are
have,
poisoned.
I want to say at least 13 parts as of this recording that I still haven't put out. I've only uploaded up to part 2 at this point. This is episode 8 of Fate. But I do these as I do. I don't liking a huge backlog of these because,
You are poisoned.
as I said in the first part, Fate really isn't a good mirror. Unless you like doing the same thing 6 to 8 hours, you're probably going to want to play different games. I don't recommend
You
mirror.
have sprung the trap.
And as I've seen from like a lot of reviewers,
You are poisoned.
like late
have triggered the trap.
LGR and you know Nitro Rat and all that. Really great channels I recommend. But they tend to say that if you're marathoning games, it can really bring down an experience. And I think Fate's kind of in that category too. You'll find that it's fun in bursts, but as you saw, I kind of got burned out once I started doing them like every couple of days. It's just like, I wanted to do something more. And then I ended up getting wrapped up in the new Zombies game. And I was just like, oh shit. They finally found a way to make it work for me.
Your stamina is low.
Hey, 2 times in 1 episode. Don't get that often anymore, do we? I think it's because I lowered my vitality. Because that's what that ties into your stamina. Is that all that's left?
The trap has been sprung.
That's really all that's left, huh? Alright, well, let's go back up. But yeah, I can't say buy a PS5 for Zombies. I wouldn't do that. I'm playing it on someone else's. But it's really well designed. I'm not gonna spoil it either. It is a lot better designed than the most recent one, like the last 2 iterations. What happened there? That was weird. Alright, let's go back to town, collect our loot. I'm gonna take a small
step
recording
into the
break
portal.
at that point too, so we can see the headset can charge. It's gunning. I don't want that beep. Maybe you can't hear it, but I can.
Come, we must talk.
You have been granted
And
new
here's
skills.
where you start getting XP up. Yes, again. Glorious. Alright, I'm gonna invest in... what the hell. We'll do strength again. And... Homework native critical strike and... attack magic, just cause why not? Now what were we rewarded with? Let's take a look. That's not enough to replace it. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough to replace it. Oh, what was that shield you had? I can make that work, but I don't know. I'd rather have it natively. What about Gambit? We got burned last time. Okay, I can afford to take a gamble on that. Should I take a gamble on that? I got burned by the cape. Oh, here's a chance. So we're about 12,000 gold, so it's definitely actually worth something. But it's really tempting to get rid of that. But the big bonus I'm not really getting from this is, I mean, the axe bonus is kind of useless for me. Unless I'm using an axe, obviously. But I'm a sword-oriented character. Or I could get a belt. But the magic find chance is giving me more treasure. It's actually worth something. I mean, right now we've got 17, 30. I mean, we've got a 40% chance of magic find right now. I mean, heck, I can even raise it by getting rid of that and getting a superior. So, what about earrings? They'd have to be a very special pair. That's all I'm going to say for that. And I'm definitely not, well, there's no necklace to get before. The cape's the only one with any serious bonuses I can afford to lose. I mean, I've already got some health bonuses, plus some regen, so. Wow, that's actually not bad, is it? I mean, we're losing some defensive magic, but we're gaining an overall mastery of magic plus the additional defense. So, that's actually not too bad of an investment, I suppose. Is my spell available yet? It is, and I can't afford it. Okay, I'm not gonna pout. That was terrible. How much more is it? 500 gold? Oh. Did I sell my stuff from you? Yes. I can buy it. And it will be glorious. Okay, so.
A new spell has been learned.
I kinda teased this last part. But the Ghost Zachary is probably the best summon. Because, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. You get one, right? That ain't a big deal. That's kind of there. But it gains a level every time you level up charm skill. So right now, as you can see, level 43. That kicks ass. And you get 10 seconds per summon level as well, or charm level. So, again, I'm getting another almost 4 minutes worth of time with my current skill level. But, here's the thing. The Ghost Valkyrie doesn't really fight. It is a summon that summons more summons. And the thing is, I'm level 17, right? Okay, hold on. Let me get my book. This thing's level 43, so it's going to be summoning things that are probably stronger than me. And it could summon 6 of its own. So if I had a full stack of 6 of these guys, enough magic or mana to do that, think. It is literally more monsters than on the average floor that I can have summoned at one time. You combine that with the fact that I can just send the ones that do come to me flying, or poison them. The mage has his advantages in this game. He might not be doing as much direct damage, but
You have
build
received a task.
can have some really high influence.
What good fortune.
You have received a quest.
But I'm gonna take a small recording break so that my headset can charge for recording. I could plug it in while I'm recording, it tends to not work nearly as well as that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refresh Drancha to get one more quest, and I'll see you when things are set up. Alright, we are back. Let's see. I should probably go and put that card in my chest. Wouldn't make much sense to just keep holding it. Let's see, I got one more quest I can take, and 3 options. Let's see what our ever choices are first. What's something interesting?
I must ask you something.
Ooh, that's a
Welcome.
relic.
You have received a
Yeah,
quest.
that's a relic. Frostburn. It's probably
You
a
step
hat,
into the
which
portal.
We could always use a new hat, so. Let's see. 21, 21. We'll see. We'll be able to see what that is pretty easily. I'd rather take an extra quest and see if I can get one for 20 or 21. All these signs of skeletons?
You are poisoned.
Alright. I'm gonna show this off while this spell off. This is slowed, huh? It's not a terrible club, but not a great one either. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna show this off because
Completed the quest.
I think I overdid it. I mean, look at all that. They're all
You step
under
into
my
the
control
portal.
right now. So, let's go on and collect this, I think.
You have gained
We
fame.
must talk.
We gained fame, but it's not too terrible. I think we'll show it off. Because, I mean, after all, it's double defense. And modesty. Although, I do look ridiculous, but the old hat looked just as ridiculous, so. I mean, take that as you will, right? Alright, let's pick one more quest. Well, what's the other option? I mean, I can't always sell that.
Come hither.
Huh, that'll work.
You have received a quest.
Either way, we were going to. Alright.
You step into the portal.
Problem is, there's some that don't carry over from. It could be a way to earn free XP. If you chose.
You are poisoned.
This floor is kind of just like... We'll go on and get rid of that. Thing is, there's no need to keep it.
A trap has been sprung.
Yeah, you could probably use that if you wanted to. However, the same also applies to if you reload a save. If you load a save, you use summons, then let's just say I would be in a world of hurt if I did. They'll attack you. And considering, well, level 17, exactly going to go there. It is just a tad bit overpowered. Now, if I need to use it, then that's one thing. Alright, they're starting to spawn. Actually, curiosity. Okay, good. At least their summons despawn, so... I guess that part works. Alright. This is just a bunch of long corridors. All this attack magic and I ain't got nothing to use it with.
Trap has been sprung.
I wonder if we're gonna find anything.
Impossible.
Not anymore. It's a tough choice, but I don't have
A new
any
spell
lightning
has been
damage,
learned.
so maybe for now I could always.
You are poisoned.
Seems like a bit of, excess always.
Your pet has departed.
When would this ever work in real life? Just doesn't make any sense. Alright. Hopefully we find the exit pretty soon.
You have triggered a trap.
The damage won't last long at all.
You have sprung the trap. The trap has been sprung.
I encountered enough to even get my health back from this. Well, you can always try out the spell.
The spell could not be completed. The spell could not be completed.
I mean, it does damage, but
Your pet has returned. You are overburdened. Your pack is full.
that's not so bad.
A trap has been sprung. You are poisoned. A trap has been sprung.
Yeah, all these enchanted items will start really adding up. I mean, remember, I think we still have... What's that? Nothing. 17, 3. No, I still have my 40% chance. The enchant is still still working. trying to find those, you know, rare shrines and stuff. Wow. Already starting to get a crowded inventory again.
Your
All
pet
right.
has departed.
Well, we can always fish while we wait for our pet to come down. Multitask a little bit. If any fish decide to bite. Huh. Oh, cool. Jeez, that's like the second time in 2 episodes that we've gotten something like that. And I can equip them. Jeez, there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to wear them. I mean, sure, we lose some vitality, but it ain't the biggest drop in the world. I mean, magic resist, and even a better block chance, but the 10 damage taken reduced, that's kinda lame, I suppose. We'll see the value the next time we go to a merchant. Besides, we still gotta wait for, you know, our, did I name him Blitz in this series? I think I named him Blitz. The reason I'm curious, and I don't even remember, is because, well, I didn't even, when I was playing all the hardcore streams, I kind of just randomly picked a name and went with it. So I did use my name here. Okay, cool.
Your pet has returned.
Alright, did we get anything on our last one? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to the fish wrap. Mostly because... Oh, we're all final before. Show off what happens when we get all the heroic items.
You have been poisoned.
How fitting that's in a small fort where there's already a bunch of other stuff going on. Yeah, you can't really use a buckler or polearm with a buckler. Doesn't quite work that way. Clear the area around it. That will have too much trouble. Alright.
Will you tempt fate?
Ah. But I don't think it'll be too much of a threat. At all. Also, I throw the healing charm in there too. Oh, and dare try and get our seal. Some kind of enchantment.
Will you tempt fate?
Alright, ready?
Fate has favored you.
Hey, an extra socket. What will we put in there? That's about half the floor. That still wasn't one of them? Wow, they're all together. Hi, another demon staff. I've got enough charm skill natively to identify just by that. If I somehow need more help, there's always the mage case.
The spell could not be completed.
Alright. Looks like they're all gonna be hanging out around here. No, they've got to all be in here then. Also, we can get a Valor Blade. Although I think I know what it is.
You have been poisoned.
Thanks, poison's gonna do much.
The quest is completed.
Fortunately.
The quest is completed.
Didn't really do anything for you. Ooh. Those are not bad. I'll trade him then. Alright.
Your
Got
pet
to
has
send you to town
departed.
anyway. Was that all the quests? No, there's still a voltaic snail somewhere. So where is it? I don't have any. I mean, I don't have any unexplored sections on the map. Oh boy. This'll be fun. And the game can't just decide not to spawn something. Oh. Didn't go in here.
You are overburdened.
didn't go in there, but he wasn't in there. Ah, there he is. Alright, let's get
You
out
have
of here.
completed the quest.
But first things first, we do have to get back. Maybe investing in haste wouldn't be a bad idea at this point. It'd actually serve more than one use.
You enter the portal. Your pet has returned.
Alright. Let us see what this was worth. 3,300? Meh. That's alright. Also, yeah, don't sell quest items if you're turning them in. If they're a pretty high value, then maybe you can afford to get to let them go. I don't know. I'm not you. And I've already shown that you can't sell quest items, so... Or, well, technically it's a quest item, so... Alright, let's see what our reward for
Hi
this
there.
is. We'll figure out one eventually. Maybe. That was worth next to nothing. Alright, your reward.
Welcome.
Oh no. If I get rid of that one, I lose the ability to wear my armor. If I replace this, I don't really lose anything. Cool. Nice. Vitality really is my lowest stat. No! Well, wait, what? Reduced item requirements. Well, that's stupid.
Would you like to see my wares?
I'm not selling this close stuff. It is better in terms of damage, but
Your pet has increased in power. You have gained in experience and skill.
alright, I know what I'm investing in. And then just so I can actually wear my gloves again. But the other two are kind of weak, so I think that'll be it for Trancha for a while. We've done 2 episodes here back to back, so last thing to show off is that we can okay, I saw that too. Ain't really gonna help my pet with me. Well, actually no, the free damage taken reduce might serve some purpose. But your reward a bunch of gems. A bunch of gems. Not even terribly good gems. If there was some unique gem to that hero, that'd be pretty cool. But no. No, that's your reward. Kinda mundane, meh. Crap, you know? Actually, what do those do? What does that even do? Actually, no, I know I'm making fun of it, but there is a secondary use. can transform your pet into the heroes. But here's the problem. It will replace your permanent stuff. You can't sell it either, but you can drop it. So, yeah, it's pretty weak, all things considered. So, I guess one more thing we'll do, just out of curiosity. What does this even do? We'll go to Grove to test this out, because if we blow up a realm, then that's kind of fine.
You are not yet powerful enough.
What? So, all of the reduced item requirements that I have, it's enough to say I'm qualified to use it. Well, it does class as something that can go on the ground. Can it go to your pet? It can. You will never loot them, though. So, I can't exactly show it off. That's unfortunate, but oh well, we'll put it in here for when we can. Given that we are starting to level up more, that shouldn't be a bad thing. So, I'm gonna go on and cut this episode here. The next part, we will return to Typhoon, and we'll see what floor we're at there. Uh, 15. Okay. That's fine. So, next time, Outpost of Typhoon, floor 15 and beyond. This has been Mark. I will see you in the next one.